Hey guys, it is my Buells2 again with NA. Let's see, I uploaded this video about a minute ago. I'm uploading another video, but I'm recording it first. And this video is of us, like I said, the Javelin Airsoft M4 electric blowback M4 with decent recoil for an electric blowback. Actually, it has recoil of about, let's say, a WV 1911, like their Desert Warrior, which is a fun gun to shoot. We'll say that. I know I don't have any gas guns because I don't like gas. Because gas blows. Because, you know, you can't use it in cold weather. And, you know, living in North Carolina, especially where I live, you know, in Charlotte, it does get cold, but not very cold. But it's still cold. I mean, it can get 16 degrees sometimes on a bad day, or a good day, I should say. But anyway, getting to the review. This gun is made of mostly plastic, polymer, plastic, whatever you want to call it, with the exceptions of the magazine, which is metal. Outer barrel, inner barrel, of course, your fake gas tube, charging handle, bolt, buffer tube, any screws really, selector switch, trigger guard, I believe is metal. Yes, it is metal. Mag release, dust cover, your bolt, the spray part right here for people who know nothing about guns and get their gun facts from Call of Duty. News. And any pins really. Your sight adjusters are metal. But this gun shoots about 390 to 400 FPS. With about a 9.6 battery. Rate of fire with a 9.6 about 15 rounds a minute, or 15 rounds a second, should I say? 15 rounds a minute, be like, doom, doom, doom. Anyway, metal mag. It's kind of true to a real one. I love how they give you a plastic body and a plastic mag well, but a metal mag. Somebody's not thinking. It's okay. This gun's made in China, so they don't think very well. But it's basically made like a real M4 mag, except for the exception of the inside. It's stamped on. It's like, what is it called? It's been punched in. Punched these little pins in. It's got crimps or crimps. Did kind of a gay impression, but a gay crimps where they take two sheets of metal, kind of folded together. That's where you get these little punched in marks. They kind of punch it in, and but then at the bottom they kind of crimp it in to where it holds this bottom plate on, so you can slide that off, and on a real gun the spring would come out and the feeder and all that stuff. But I always tape my mags, so if I'm on the field and throw one down, I have green tape. Very nice bolt sound. It just sounds good. When you're shooting, it's kind of like, I'll show you, but magazine capacity is about a 300 round metal mag. Pretty standard. It's wind up. It'll fit just about any mag. With certain mags, I guess like classic army mags like this, you do have to make minor modifications to the top, just kind of sand it down. That's where it fits in. You're still gonna have to pop it in and make sure it's seated real well. But other than that, any mag will work. I think the best feeding mag, my friend has a KWA electric M4. I don't know the exact name, KWA name. I just know it's KWA, actual electric M4, but it came with a P mag that he got from Airsoft GI. And you know, the new KWA P mags that they have, the electric ones that are like 120 rounds that the sleeves come off, that Tim, the Axeman Hildebrand, showed, which he's a funny guy, but he showed they work actually as well as they say they do. And the G36P mags work really well. My friend's got a JG MK36 and the thing works, or MK36C, and those P mags feel like a dream. I mean, they feel good, they really do give a good customization, as they say, to your guns. Yeah. internally, you got standard metal gearbox version 2 with like an M1. I believe there's an M120 spring in it. M100. I don't know. I haven't taken my gearbox apart. Metal gears. Your motor. I have an AK, Semi AK, and I like my Semi AK because it's version 3 gearbox, and it actually has the motor cage is actually attached to the gearbox, so you have a better gearbox. That's more support. So I'm sticking with Delta 1 from Airsoft Talk and God's Airsofters, which are cool, dude, because you make AK videos, and AKs are awesome. I've got 3 AKs. Well, at least my dad does, but I'm getting off track. But I like M4s just because, I like AKs and M4s. I like M4s mainly because I do American loadouts, and I do Russian loadouts, and I don't really do Vietnamese. I do just about any third world country type look, like guerrilla or a mercenary. So they usually have an AK in their supply, but I like M4s. So if I ever do like United States Marines or something, I have an M4 or an M16 that I can use for that loadout. Anyway, but yeah, it's got a decent gearbox, decent rate of fire. It's got a good amount of recoil, but yeah. Now what it came with, I'm just gonna pop this new magnet. Came with this butterfly nunchuck, whatever, 8.4 volt shitty battery. It says made in China on it, and the reason why I have it taped, I tried to fix it. I soldered it, and then it didn't work, and I tried to tape it, which probably didn't work either. But it's one of the things came off the actual plate, but it blows. Get a 9.6 10G battery. A little expensive, but it's worth it in the long run. And it won't blow up. And it came with some crappy wall charger. And this sling mount, which goes around your barrel right here, like most M4s have, but it can be put on the right side at the bottom, like a standard, then on the left side, depending on personal preference. Personal preferences, I put it on the triangle side because it's trustworthy. And the stock's like an older style stock, so it doesn't have that bottom little swing mount. But yeah, feeds really well. Recommend about 2.5s for it for accuracy reasons. It's got a short barrel. If you want a longer barrel, I'd say take off the flash hider, put like a barrel extension, like a tracer unit, or any type of Mach suppressor, or sound amplifier if you like sounding guns. Then extend your barrel. I do that if you're trying to do some sort of accuracy, like some sort of sniper roll, but it's an M4. Which why do people try to turn M16s into sniper guns? Don't know. The only successful one though has to be the SR-25. But yeah, I'll try to show you the electric blowback system. The battery goes up here to front wired. You pull the delta ring back. I press the little things together and try to. Then there's your fake gas tube. You have a low resistance wiring. What is it called? Fuse and a small to medium connector. I want to get my connector converted to Dean's because Dean's feeds better, or has better battery fuse thing. Let's see. Ghetto-fied. So, semi-automatic. Watch the boat. The boat. It's hard to. That proves that it works. On this camera it's kind of hard to see, but it does function. So, got a range about 150 to 180 feet, which is not bad considering it's a stock gun. I haven't done any upgrade to it. Neither do I plan to because it's not. I know it's a Javelin gun. It's got a good body, and everybody likes Javelin and G and Echo 1 because they're hopping on the bandwagon. But it is sometimes certain parts are worth upgrading. The gearbox shell is good. Piston's good. I don't know about the gears, but if I did any upgrade, really, I'd probably just get a better motor for it, do like a high torque, and do some certain things to make it lipo ready. But then those certain things will probably just get a tech to do. So I know who techs. Ah, damn it. But yeah, this is a bitch to put on. There we go. But yeah, markings are Javelin symbol, safe, semi-automatic. But yeah, that's about. I mean, that's end of the review. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I need subscribers. It's not much. You don't even have to watch my videos. Just subscribe for the hell of it. So yeah, this is my builds too, and this is airsoft. It's better than paintball because more realistic. Because your guns look like real guns. Who knew? Dos mags. Uno gun. How long do you think it'll take for me to dump 2 mags? If you comment, I'll make a video on it. Running an 8.4 battery just to see. Goodbye, guys and gals. This has been